Yo, this is your Illuminati financial news. And today we'll be talking about Microsoft and Bill Gates and how Bill Gates has bought up large swaths of land in the US and probably elsewhere. Not to mention Bill Gates and his, vaccine sort of obsession, with his research and development. And you wonder what really happened a few years ago and how this uh, vaccine was developed so quickly, along with, I saw last year there were lots of fires and arson in Wyoming, and I saw a video saying that there was like a lithium mine they wanted to make or something. The government, if they burn down the land, the government has rights to sell off the land. So, through some law or something. And also, there's a lot of geoengineering going on. Seems to be just like mainstream now, and that um, people just take it for granted. People just don't really care no more. I mean, people care, but that it's happening, but just people aren't pushing back. I don't think anyone ever pushed back. I mean, I'm sure it will come to a point, a loggerhead, where people will actually do something about it. But until then, they're just gonna poison us in the air with their aluminum and barium or whatever it is. So yeah, and also we'll be hitting the charts later. Microsoft was on Bloomberg over the weekend, so Microsoft stock started going up after that, but then they had their earnings reports, and I believe that went down. The stock price, at least. I don't know what the revenues were and all that. So I believe Bill Gates is investing in OpenAI and is investing about 50 million with the Bill Gates Foundation. And I think that was recently announced while he was at Davos. Um, yeah, where he announced his partnership. So I think that he is trying to integrate AI into our health systems, along with Larry Ellison of Oracle for pre-health and a digital ID where everything will be controlled, like whatever you consume, like just think everything basically, your health, your food, your energy, like gas and electric, um, and all this kind of stuff. So let's hit the charts. So this is the Microsoft stock, and it's on a weekly. And we can see I put in some horizontal lines. And I think that this is the buy in between here is where you really want to be buying your pending orders, putting pending orders around there, or manually put them in. And so 390 and 346, and because I think it is going to go down. Now, I wouldn't ever sell it, so I don't get the idea that you want to sell it, but you want to buy it because just look at it's just going to go up, and the worst you're going to get is something like this or this, and we're getting through that, so it's a good opportunity. It's like not, it's like on discount right now, this Microsoft stock. And we'll go to daily. And I was thinking over the weekend because I saw on Bloomberg it will go up, and for the first Monday right here and Tuesday, it went up, and I thought it was going to go up some more, and it would break towards this level here, 557. But it didn't because of earnings, I believe. But we'll go to financials and we'll see. It loads. Okay, it's not going to load the financials. Let's try analysis. What's going on? This is not good. Okay, so they're saying it's going to go up, and I do believe it's going to go up. I'm not saying it's going to sell, and there's like no one, none of these people are saying it's going to sell or hold. You know, they're saying to buy. So yeah, to buy it, but I would buy it at those levels I suggested for the best value. You don't, and if you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. You know, move on to your other stock or whatever um, other market that you want to get into if you're interested in trading. Okay, so I managed to get this back. So yeah, the dividends is very low, but it still puts out dividends. Like if you go to Tesla, they're not going to give you any money. It's a meme stock essentially. The Tesla. That's what I think. I think it's overvalued at the moment, and at some point, it's just going to be going staticky sideways. You know, like all the other car companies. I know they're trying to put it in other things like the robotics and all that crap, but you know, I'm not interested in that. And plus, I think Elon. I'm making a video at the moment that Elon's part of like the new technocratic order of the world, or America, or parts of the world. So yeah. Um, anyway, if you like my video, like and subscribe. Also, if you want to add a comment, like any stock or market that you want me to review, or a topic like chemtrails or something, you know, I'll be happy to do it. Anyway, see you later.